All right, Happy New Year's, you guys. It's Howard. It's about 12 o'clock on January 1st. I just got back about an hour ago from delivering our first basket to a needy, actually, it was a homeless lady out in East Los Angeles. Kent Joshi, his girlfriend Margie, and me drove out there to get the basket. The lady was home, and it was a very rewarding feeling. These other baskets that we gave to a lot of these families were highly confidential as we found them through social service offices. So this lady, to see the smile on her face and how grateful she was to receive the gifts that we were able to provide for her, was awesome. And unfortunately, she just lived in this little shack behind the ministry with tears in the ceiling, going in through the rafters, and you can see there's holes in her roof. Or I guarantee when it rains, it leaks. And we left her a note that Tony Robbins has on the site that says, "This is a gift to you from someone who cares." And all we ask is when you are well enough to do the same for somebody else someday. So she was very grateful. I was very grateful to have Kent be so persistent to want to deliver this basket and not just give it to my aunt and uncle who support them too. So anyway, great way to start off the new year. I want to share with you my 3 goals that I written down last night. And first, I want to share with you the way I organized them. We feel like there's a lot of stuff that we can do. We have this list where we might feel overwhelmed. So, uh, some tools for you right off the bat is make a list of everything that you would love to accomplish, all your to-dos, any goals that you want to achieve. Next thing you do is categorize them. Figure out what are my economic goals. Second, what are my personal goals and or things goals perhaps. What are some things that do I want to lose weight? Do I want to gain muscle? How about take some vacations? And 3, how about some spiritual goals? You want to reflect on nature a little bit more. Do you want to go out for hikes on 2 to 3 times a week? Whatever it is for you. So you have your economic goals, you have personal goals, things goals, spiritual goals. Categorize them. And what I have here, my 3 goals, I'll just list out. My economic goals is to have 25 clients by February, an income of $10,000 a month. Second is to practice writing my goals. Okay, and underneath this, I actually have sub goals on how I'm going to do that. 3 is to take immediate action when I have an inspired thought, not to think twice about it, and just to do it right then and there if possible. If not, the most permittable time to do it. If I'm driving and I can't do something when I'm driving, I'll wait till I get home. Okay. Number 2 are my personal goals. I wrote down exercising 3 times a week. And another thing to share with you too, as you're going through your goals, you might get some resistance. Some things that you want to do, but something still is kind of making you feel a little leery about committing yourself to doing it. And that's absolutely okay. Just write down the goal and you can prioritize it later. So mine, exercise 3 times a week, live life more fully. And I have subcategories again for that on how exactly I want to live more fully. 3 is to understand people better. Again, subcategories on how I want to understand people better. Last is my spiritual goals, mantras at least 1 time a day, which I was up at 6 o'clock this morning and I did a mantra for about 20 minutes, my GMT mantra. Meditating in the morning for 30 minutes, meditating at night, just sitting in stillness and listening to my body, listening to my breath, and knowing that there's nothing more important than where I'm at right here, right now. Number 3 is to reflect even more on nature. So you'll see what I did is I had the 3 categories, economic, personal, spiritual, and then I had 3 goals for each one. So I have 9 goals total. And what I'll do is I'll come back with you and share how else you can really get clear on which ones are more important, which ones you want to take action on now, which ones you might not, you don't feel the need to take on now. You can actually wait a few months, 6 months, or maybe there's just something you want to accomplish in a few years. And the sub goal idea for that too. So there you go. There's mine. You guys can hold me accountable. I will definitely keep progress and post them on here for you guys to see how my goals are coming along. Happy New Year's. Namaste. We'll touch base with you soon. Please leave comments. Let me know what you think, or leave comments and tell me what your goals are as well. Share with everybody else. Okay, have a great New Year's Day. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.